Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good day, whatever time it is, whatever day it is when you're watching. I'm just so happy to have you here for the self love experience and have you asking yourself, how do I love myself today? Hey, Susan. Oh my gosh, Susan Green. Oh, it's been so many years. So great to see you. So today I actually had an opportunity to do a health fair for an employee health fair at a scientific research facility. And how this came about is a friend wasn't able to, had been signed up for it and it didn't get on her calendar. She wasn't able to attend. And she's a speaker who helps people have more successful relationships in the workplace. Well, I'm a speaker who helps people have more successful relationships overall. Hey, Lydia. And I know I mispronounced that. Tell me how to pronounce it correctly. And it was amazing. I learned so much. I actually am on about 3 hours of sleep. After I do my Get It Done lab, I'm going to probably get an early night and sleep soundly. But after hitting the bottom of the downward spiral and hitting that trampoline and bouncing back up, I did some meditating on what was needed for it to be a success. And it said a specific person to be there with me who said yes, and to create a flyer, or it ended up being a postcard that could be used for other events. And so now I have like resources to get out and do more networking and be around people, because I've been just spending too much time alone and in my own brain. Because when I'm out educating and learning and being around people, it just lights me up. It's like, that's my joy spot. And so I'm going to do more of that, because that's how I love myself today, is took every moment of the opportunity and found success and gratitude and what was beautiful and what was joyful about the whole situation. I wasn't an ideal candidate for the people there, but there were people that were intrigued, and there were some people that stopped and asked questions, and people that dropped their card in for an opportunity to win a spot in the group program that I'm starting in a month from now. So it's a relationship release journey. It's 90 days, and it starts. We'll have our first conversation on November 11th, Sunday, November 11th, and get everything set up on, what's going to be the best day and all of that great stuff. Sarah, awesome to see you. Yay. So be looking forward to more stuff about that, and I'll be reaching out to some of you that have expressed interest in relationship clearing in the past to see if you're a good fit for this program. It's a group program. I'm making it much more affordable than my one-on-one. I want to help a lot more people. I want to be around people. I want to work with more people, and whether that's on Zoom with like my buddies from down in Australia, or whether it's with you doing a Zoom call and doing the 13 steps to deeply clear a relationship. It's like I get out and talk my Radiant Relationship Revolution. I get out and talk about the 3 steps. And you can get a long ways with those 3 steps to clear relationship energy. But all 13 steps, it's sometimes what it takes, especially if it's a really deep relationship. And, and then a lot of other things come up along the way, that there's always other relationships. I did a talk last week, and there were a couple of people in the room that had lists of people they needed to clear. So I'll be following up with you too, now that I have my date set for the relationship release group journey. Yes. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Yeah, I appreciate you saying I'm an amazing healer. I'm finally healing myself. Well, I've been healing myself by being in that darkness and really being okay with being in the darkness. And sometimes that's really, really difficult. Christine, hello. Good to see you. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. Really excited about feeling like myself again. I feel so much more grounded and solid, and having a really great friend with me that is also an energy healer and clears houses and does some really powerful work held space for me, and that made all the difference, because that's what I prayed or was meditating on or praying or whatever, and it was like, that person, okay, we do that. And so grateful he said yes. So yeah, I need to go eat something, because I finally stopped fasting, or I was doing a cleanse. I'm going to actually do a water fast with my sister next week. Totally insane, 3 days with only water. I've never done that before, but I'm looking forward to it cleaning out all the junk. I'll talk about the science and stuff around that when I do it. But in the meantime, how are you loving yourself? Sarah, how are you loving yourself today? Christine, what are you doing to love yourself? Or is Lydia and Susan, how are you loving yourself today? Let's give ourselves a hug. A hug and a smile, even if it's just a one-armed hug. And take that moment to pause and just really drop in with yourself. Thank you so much for being here for the self-love experience. Asking yourself, how do you love yourself today? And now, thank you for joining me. Now you go love yourself.